Alright, season 2 has, phase 2 of the season has started on this server already, so yay. Nice to get some progression at least. Last, I mean.
Listen to listen to this.
Oh, that's a bit awkward though.
Yes. This come now. This smoke signals the start of the illusion show.
I think I grew taller.
And I can also level my artifacts now though. I'm not sure which one I want to focus on first. I haven't started to level them up yet. Just in case I run out of materials.
I have prevailed.
Seems to be quite flickering going on, but I think it's mostly on my own end. Yeah. On the stream it seems to look fine, at least for me. When I look at the window, but let's see. Oh, another relentless rumble. Interesting. Then I'll be getting this chest. Wait, how much do I have left of Soren? Yes, honest. Oh yeah, I already finished him. So, I don't think that's the way. Refresh? Really? Hmm. I mean, Arrogance is a thing though, so I could go for that. New settlement rewards. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Mystery is the most beautiful thing a girl could wear. It's more charming than anything else.
Oh, this started already. At least I didn't seem to have missed the deployment period, that's good. Would kind of suck to not get the rewards because of that. But I haven't been on since yesterday morning because I've been visiting the family. And because I needed to probably want to buy something from here before the shop refreshes, but which I want to buy. Anyway, the diamond red sub is almost done.
Stitchy will protect us.
In 6 hours. And I only need one more copy, I think, to get the next upgrade, I think.
Will you stay with me forever? Stitchy will protect us.
I thought that was the last one. Alright, because I didn't
We become stronger. We become stronger.
there we go. Exclusive equipment unlocked. I still have a few hours left to decide this. In the meantime,
With this sword, you shall be purged.
anyway, clan reputations. The future of Brimstone Village, now devoid of Echorite, is clouded with uncertainty. As the newly appointed leader, Sani needs your help and support. So let's go and see what she needs today. Redacted. I received reports from some dwarves that the Onyx lift is acting up. Could you take a look at the lift? We need to get it fixed quickly so the production won't be disrupted. How come the lift seems perfectly fine to me? Is she here to ride the lift? Sorry, the lift's out of order. I can see what's wrong with it, but they all say something's off. I'm not here to use the lift. I'm here to fix the lift. Did Sani send you here? Why don't you get on the lift yourself? Maybe you'll figure out what's wrong. It isn't responsive. Seems responsive enough to me, but okay. Is it really broken? So, how did it go? Notice anything weird? The controller is unresponsive. I see. Maybe the bearings need some lubrication. Mind catching some fish for me? You use fish to fix the lift? I need a mucus on the fish skin as a lubricant. Fish skin lube, huh? Or fish mucus lube. Interesting. One prism trout and one rain rate would be great. Bring me the slipperiest ones you can find. Have you caught the fish? A fish? Here you go. so slippery, I can hardly catch them. With painstaking effort, the mechanic gets hold of the fish and extracts the mucus. After comparing the samples, he applies one of them to the lift parts. That should do the trick. I'll give it a try. It's working fine now. Any problems this time? Is it still acting up? It's all good now. Terrific. I knew I could trust you. I got to move on to fixing other stuff. Appreciate the help. Oh, a new title. So much work. I'm completely swamped. Let's see. It's just this repetition thing. Arcane Steel. Okay. Redacted. You remember Ragnar, that young craftsman? He just bounced some ideas about Arcane Steel off me, and I thought they sounded pretty promising. Could you help me check on his progress? Compared to Celestite, other ores are... Magister, I've been studying how the properties of different ores change after magic infusion, and there's something I'd like your help with. Some ancient texts that I read mention a strange half-plant mineral called nightshard. I'm curious about how it changes with magic, and how it compares to enchanted Celestite. Do you know where to find it? It would be great if you could gather some hard nightshards for me. This should fit the bill. Is this the legendary nightshard? Thank you so much. Now, it's time to enchant the nightshard. Could you do that trick once more? Uh-huh. Enchanting, of course. Since you're a famous mage, enchanting ore should be a breeze for you, right? It would be an honor to watch you in action. Magic doesn't seem to have any effect on the ore. I wonder what Arcane Steel forged with Nightshard would be like. Magister, could you lend me a hand with the forging? I'm a bit nervous about working with the Nightshard you enchanted. A short while later. Dull Arcane Steel. This dull Arcane Steel is made from enchanted Nightshard. Its properties are unknown. This is it. Arcane Steel made from Nightshard. Let me see what it's like. So brittle, and it's surprisingly light. Because it's a plant? That's possible. Looks like it's not the best ore for weapon forging. Still, this is a fascinating discovery. It means we've expanded our knowledge of Arcane Steel. I can't thank you enough, Magister. Always busy with something. Hey, redacted. Ironbird is as rigid as an old dwarf. He can seem to accept new ideas. I showed him some ancient research documents about Arkensteel, along with the prototype we made last time. He's still not convinced. You could have made this up. I can't just take your word for it. Redacted and Hyla, could you both take Ironbeard to the mine and show him how we enchant the Celestites? This should solve your problem, Ironbird. Boss, what brings you here? Got any work for us? We can do it fast and well for you. Look at you, so motivated to work. Well, we've officially joined Ironbird's side. No need to do anything now. If what I see later is good enough, I believe everyone will be eager to put in the work. Fair enough. We'll gather the Celestites ourselves. Ironbird, take a look. You can see that we haven't tampered with the Celestites in any way. True, something seems off with these Celestites. Now, it's time for Redacted to enchant the Celestites. As the magic takes effect, the translucent blue ore grows deeper in color, eventually giving off a metallic glint. This is truly amazing. Not only does the ore look different, but it also seems to take on new properties. Hold on. It might just be a magic trick. I need to run a test on it before coming to a conclusion. Aren't you a cautious one? You can take it to the smelting workshop and forge something with it. How about making a simple greatsword? A short while later. Congrats, you got a dwarven greatsword. This two-handed greatsword is forged with enchanted celestite. The blade is sharp and sturdy. Show Ironbird the greatsword. Arkensteel, can it really work? So, what do you think? Let me see. Are you sure this is made from echorites? Theodenhawk, look at this. Wow, this sword is terrific. The blade is sharp and sturdy. How can it be so light but so tough at the same time? Unbelievable. Not even swords forged from regular echorites come close. Ironbird, this Arkensteel is no joke. If it can be mass-produced, it would be the ideal substitute for echorite. But that's not possible with just the Magister doing the infusion. Once the production line is up and running, we'll need thousands of the Arkensteel, not just one or two. That's where the collaboration with Saltorin comes in. Many of the assailed there are mages, so they can help us with the magic. I suppose they won't be helping us for free, huh? Let's learn about the terms. If you're still skeptical, join us in meeting the assail. Guess it won't hurt to meet them. It's a deal then. We'll have Sani organize the meeting. Phew, Ironbeard seems close to changing his mind. Let's fill Sani in on our progress. Zany, Armbert has agreed to come with us to Soltorin to meet his sale. Wow, that was great. Got it. I'll get in touch with Indris as soon as possible to arrange a meeting. Let me check with Indris about our visit. I'll update you once I have something concrete. Let's hope the collaboration goes smoothly. Okay, Arkensteel project. Recognizing the immense potential of Arkensteel, Armbert agreed to visit Soltorin to further discuss the collaboration. Redacted, some craftsmen are threatening to leave the village. We barely have enough hands at the moment. If some begin to leave, even more might follow. Could you talk them out of leaving? There's no point in staying. I don't see a future here. Let's just leave. What's up? We're leaving soon. Get help from someone else. Why are you leaving? Why? We're out of work, that's why. The village is understaffed now. The village needs researchers for Arkensteel, not line operators like us. The production line's been dead for ages. We can't afford to just wait day after day. Be patient. We're close to a breakthrough. Since we waited this long, I suppose waiting a bit longer won't hurt. But at least get us some fine brew and roast turkey to kill time. As long as we have something to nibble on, we won't get bored. I can get some brew from Bar Mel. My sister, what can I do for you? I'd like some brew. Just help yourself to anything you like. I got plenty. I wonder if Gwenna still has any turkey left. Guess what's the important thing when making a delicious turkey? My sister, what can I do for you? Any toast turkey left? I got plenty of turkey. Turkeys, all healthy and well taken care of. I can whip up a fresh roast turkey for you, but the thing is, my turkeys have wandered off quite a bit. Could you round them up for me? After a long day of preparation, Gwenna stirs up several mouth-watering roasted turkeys from the kitchen. The food and drinks are nearby already. Let's get back to the dwarves. What about the roast turkey and brew you promised? Just head to the dining area. Isn't this my lucky day? Honestly, I didn't expect you to be serious about it. He'll stick around and finish his meal first. The problem is taken care of for now. Time to find Sani. I know this is just a temporary fix until we find a long-term solution, but at least it keeps them from leaving for now. Once we get through this rough patch, they'll recognize your good intentions. Tomorrow I'll get this hair. Wonder if I can do something interesting with that.
No holding back! Attack!
I have prevailed. I have prevailed. I have prevailed.
Stitchy. Come play with me.
prevailed. I have prevailed.
Stitchy. Come play with me.
I have prevailed. I have prevailed.
Stitchy will protect us.
I have prevailed.
Let's dance under the starlight.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
A dream come true.
the spirits guide your path.
Respect the grove.
Who could possibly stand against me?
Time for more power, hardhead!
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Oh, hello there.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
stand against me?
True, supreme magic!
Not bad at all.
This was nothing.
I don't know, it's like sitting through these battles is a little boring, but I figure it can be okay because like all those little sounds are like kind of like nice background sounds, I guess. And I mean, usually when I watch a stream myself, it's for something play in the background, you know. So for that reason, I figure it's kind of nice to leave it on, but some may like think that it's not all that interesting. Ooh, some interesting weapons. That's not until I get to the Infinity stages for phase 2. And upgrades, I'm gonna start to work against Paragons now, I guess. Brutus. Seems like he's being used a lot lately in these lineups. Well, he isn't necessarily someone who needs a lot of copies. Because usually for these things, he works at like 1 copy or so, but still. I feel like this kind of theme is better for leaving in the background, probably. Like at the auto thing. I didn't notice what kind of artifacts they're using. Let's see what they use for this. And it seems like this one is getting used a lot.
This was nothing.
So probably I do want that. Probably I do have enough for all of at least the ones that I use. Like this one I used earlier at least, and oh, I'm getting close to this. Be unlocked. It would be nice if I could get to the next like milestone today. It does take some time to get enough XP. Anyway, I remember someone saying that if you like try to save this up to like get more XP later, it doesn't work because apparently it only counts for that day. I guess I could test it out now to see if it's true. Like if I try this one as from yesterday, I get 60k, and from this, yeah, that does seem a lot less. So for anyone who didn't know that, now you do. Now you know. Yeah, what's best against Kruger? Like I could just try the usual
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
Ah, the battlefield.
something like this maybe.
I'm all grown up now.
Also my diamond isn't maxed out yet, but it can still be good, maybe. Oh. Maybe it's better to leave oh, sorry. I guess if I want someone to get his shield, oh, then I want to place them behind him. Although for this fight I don't think it matters much, because Kruger seems easy enough to take care of before he's able to really wound anyone. I know, I'm so close to 40.
I have prevailed.
That does seem to be the max needed for the first battle though, so I don't really need to maximize my kills any more than that unless I want to get on the ranking board, but for this kind of thing I don't care too much about that. Because as far as I can tell, there aren't any like special rewards for ranking higher here. Well, almost there.
Hey,
Almost.
be more careful.
I need more of that essence, season essence. That can be hard to get enough of in today, so maybe I have to wait for tomorrow to get that. get any further. Let's see if I can push a little lot higher on this now.
Respect the grove.
May the spirits guide your path.
Stitchy will protect us.
I have prevailed.
Victory is ours, my friend.
May the spirits guide your path.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Yay, Stitchy! We won!
May the spirits guide your path.
Copy that. I'll take care of it.
I have prevailed. May the spirits guide your path.
Can I forge Shimira's
Kindness. To call me beautiful.
charms? Or do I have to wait for that to unlock? Oh, I could craft her some charms. Could be useful. Even though it takes a lot of essence that I have. But still, you know, if that helps to push me a bit further, that helps overall. Let's see now.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, is Aaron supposed to die so easily like that? Or is he lacking in some way? I mean, I guess it is a good day to die, generally. Mm-hmm. Me too.
I have prevailed.
I'm not sure why it's not working when it seems like my units are like just as good as the one in the lineups, but maybe it's very RNG dependent. Oh yeah, and I didn't get nearer to his M plus yet. Maybe that would help. Let's see if I got any dream drops for him. I do.
Fascinating. This is what a soul tastes like.
Yummy. Now let's see if I can push past this. Gonna send it nearer.
Stitchy will protect us.
May the spirits guide your path. I have prevailed.
Oh, it worked, finally. Now let's see if I can push past this last one, or at least what I assume to be the last one. Fun with the wolf family and everything. Isn't that wholesome? Oh, that seems doable though, even if I did lose that one. Aye.
I have prevailed.
Hey, I got this unlocked now. And oh, I didn't get to the top floor of this, but let's see. I'll try this a few times. I have a few more tries, and if that doesn't work, at least I managed to get all the nightmare floors unlocked. Oh, there we go. And finally, I got to the top floor.
Get a taste of this.
Yes, not bad. That's nice. Only one for Aaron. Oh. Not too bad, I guess. And I got to the next efficiency limit. That's nice. Well,
all right. Be more careful.
Wonder if I could get enough essence before next I end this though. Oh, maybe I want to upgrade. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Seems like a lot of them are being used, but maybe Greyborn would be a good one to start with. What? Yeah, because I'm on the Vietnamese server, which gets things a little bit earlier, which is very nice. VPN is sunflower seeds. Weird. I already looked at everything. Understand that.
This was nothing. This was nothing.
Stitchy will protect us.
Also, Diamond's banner is about to end here, so that I think means that Velar should be here tomorrow, unless they decide to leave it empty the rates up for a bit. Then I think that she will be in the banner up tomorrow, and then it is time to put Diamond on the regular wish list. Like it, to try to get the last 2 copies of him there. It should be nice.
Stitchy. Come play with me. Let's stay here a little longer, okay?
Yeah, I think that's it for today. And I can continue tomorrow probably. So, goodbye.